Good morning, students. How are you all? I'm good. I'm new to your class and I would like to introduce myself. I am Ahu and I'll be taking English training from now onwards. And if the audio and the video is clear to you, children, just type Y in the comment section so that I can start with the class. And I apologize if the class didn't start for a few minutes. I'm sorry that I couldn't start the class for a few minutes and thank you. I can see many children being online. Name a few: Dimple, Dev, Ayan Verma, Arshit Mali. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hardik Sharma. Okay, children. I know, okay, so as it was very clear to you through the thumbnail कि आज हम chapter करने वाले हैं places of worship, and I know that this chapter has already been taken to you, it has been explained to you, हमने chapter कर चुका है, but today what we are going to do is we are going to revise whatever we learned in this chapter, और फिर उसके बाद हम if the time permits we move towards the exercise of the lesson. Good morning, everyone. I want all of you to concentrate in the class. Blackboard पे ध्यान दीजिए. We will be revising whatever we studied so far. Whatever we studied so far, we will revise it right now, and then we will go ahead to read the exercise of the lesson. Now, children, I would like to ask you a question. Did you pray today? Did you pray today morning? Okay, children. Many of you are coming online already. So let us continue with the class. Whoever has come, Abhi. So good morning to everyone, and please concentrate in the class as we have like since the class was started a little late. We are left with few precious minutes of the class. Okay. Children, I want you to come to page number 61. I want you to come to page number 61 of your textbook. Please come to page number 61 of your textbook. We have the whole of the lesson on this page number, and we will be revising today whatever we've learned so far. So children, as I asked you, did you pray today? It's very important, children, that you start your day with a prayer. It gives positivity to you, and you are in a good mood the whole day. You have a positive attitude towards your friends, towards your family members. So children, try praying in the morning. Now, revising what we learned so far, children. So children, I would like to do is, I would like to read the lesson for you. I will read the lesson to you, and then we will figure out what are the new words that we've learned in this lesson. Okay, children? I hope I can start the new word session for you. There are many places of worship in our neighborhood. There are many places of worship in our neighborhood. So the first new word. What are we doing now? We are writing new words. Children, new words have to be. Children, I want you all to open your notebook and then write new words in your notebook and memorize it once we are done with writing it. We will revise it once again once we are done writing it. The first new word that we came across is neighborhood. Neighborhood. The first new word is neighborhood. Children, neighborhood means the surrounding place of yours where All the people, it is basically the surrounding, the place which is surrounding you. The people also are a part of your, the people who surround you are also a part of your neighborhood. The second difficult word, new word that we come across is temple. This is a temple. Hindus go to temples to worship their gods and goddesses, and to offer prayers. So the new word that we came across was temple. After that, Hindus for goddesses, G O double D E double S E S, goddesses. And what do we do? We offer prayer. We offer prayer to gods and goddesses, right? So the next new word is offer. What do you mean by offer? If I offer you a chocolate, what will you do? Okay, ma'am, I will take it. Or you might reject the offer also. You might say that, ma'am, I don't like chocolate, I will not have it. Or if you like the chocolate, you would say, thank you, ma'am, I would like to have the chocolate. Address Girija Ninad, okay, Niharika Meshram, Abhinav, Sayed Lake, Natasha Ania. I see you being online. You consider present. Okay, children. So far we've seen new word, neighborhood, temple, Hindus, goddesses, OSSER, offer. Next, reading, continuing the reading. This now, children, if you see, I read the first paragraph, I read the first line of the textbook, and then considered the first case. We see that there's a temple here and there's a priest here. We see that there's a temple here and a priest here. We were talking about Hindus. Hindus, they go to temples to worship their gods and goddesses. They offer prayer in a temple. Now, when we talk about six, this is a, you see, children, you see the picture. This is Gurdwara, and here you see a Sikh praying. He has crossed his legs, brought his hands together in this position. How you pray in the morning when you come to the school. This is Gurdwara. Sikhs go to Gurdwara to offer prayer to their gurus. So the new words that we came across are gurus, okay, not gurus, but Sikh. How do we how to pronunciate this word? Sikh. Sikhs. Then where do they go to pray? They go to Gurudwara. Gurudwara. Children, I want you to take a few seconds and write down all the new words that we discussed so far in your notebook. Please open your notebook and write the new words in your notebook. Okay, children, I believe that you must have written these new words in your notebook. Continue the reading. We will find another set of new words and then you can write those new words also in your notebook. Now, coming to the next session of next uh, part of your lesson. Just I will be reading the things and the picture. I will be reading the part given on the right hand side of the textbook. We will be considering the cases of mosque and church. We will be considering the cases of Muslims and Christians. Abhi. This is a okay. This is a mosque. It is a place of worship for Muslims. They offer namaz to their God Allah. So the new words that we come across are children, when you write new words in your notebook, I request you to continue in this fashion and write the 8th word after 7th word. 7 के नीचे आपको 8th word लिखना है. I do not have this any. I have 6, but the camera cannot be adjusted right now. तो मैं यहाँ पे 8 से सीरीज शुरू कर रही हूँ, लेकिन आप 7 के नीचे भी लिखना. Okay, children. So the next set of words are अभी न्यू वर्ड जो हमने देखा मॉस्क. मॉस्क में कौन प्रे करता है? मॉस्क में मुस्लिम जाके प्रे करते हैं. मॉस्क को हम क्या बोलते हैं? मॉस्क को हम मस्जिद भी बोलते हैं. कनिका, गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा. ट्राई टू बी ऑन टाइम. Okay, after that, it is a place of worship for Muslims. M-U-S-L-I-M-S. Muslims. How do you spell mosque? M-O-S-Q-U-E. Mosque. And what do they offer? They offer a prayer, and the prayer is called namaz. I repeat, what is it called? It's called namaz. N-A-M-A-Z. N-A-M-A-Z. Now, coming to the case of Christians, this is a church. You see, children, here you have a picture of church. There's a cross sign. There's a cross sign at the top of the church, and then you see there's a father who has that chain with a cross. This is a church. Christians go to the church to offer prayer to Lord Jesus, right? So the new words that we come across are church, Christians. How do we spell Christians? C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N-S. Christians. We have another new word that is prayer. We offer prayer to God. And then there's another new word. Christians offer prayer to Jesus. Children, please write these new words in your notebook. You must have copied all the new words that were there written on the blackboard. So there's one more new word that we can add. That is I'm talking last word Jesus, and in the place of Jesus, I'm writing Lord. Okay, children. So after going through the lesson, we came to know that there are different kinds of people and they go to different types of places. We see that there are Hindus, Muslims, Christians, and Sikhs, and they have different places of worship that they believe they have to go to, pray over there. So, children, we will now recapitulate all the kinds of particulars of the particulars of people of different religion. Where do they go to pray? That is their place of worship, and particulars about their prayers. We'll be discussing more things like we'll be discussing again their holy books and some particulars about their prayer. So I hope I can rub new words that are written on the blackboard. Okay, children, for your better understanding, I would like to conclude whatever we've learned so far through the reading we came to know, and then you have learned it in the previous sections also with Sunita ma'am. I would like to draw a table and discuss with you all those particulars that we learned in this chapter. But you do not have to write this table in your notebook. I would like to discuss this table with you. I might ask you a few questions. You can give me your response in the comment section. Okay, children? The first column will specify the religion. The first column will specify religion. The second column will specify the place of worship. The third column will specify the God they believe in. The third column will specify the God that they believe in. And the last column we will talk about, the last column we will be talking about their holy books. Okay? And in the last column we shall discuss about any extra information that we get to know, any extra information we have regarding their religion and place of worship. any other information that we have other than religious place of worship and God. So we first of all we take the case of Hindus. When I talk about Hindus, where do they? Can you tell me where do they go to pray? What is their place of worship for Hindus? What is the place of worship for Hindu? Children, what is the place of worship for Hindus? Yes, Mali Thapre is right. Hindus go to temple and they pray in the temple and give offerings to the god. Who is their god? Children, if we talk about Hindus, we have, as you know, in Hindus there are different kinds of people and they will have if you see, different societies are there, different people will have different set of gods and goddesses to pray. So we cannot really specifically say, if we consider Hindus, there will be so many, like thousands of gods and goddesses will be there. So we cannot specify the name of each. If we start making the list of the gods and goddesses, it will be endless. So we are not writing the names of gods and goddesses over here. But yes, their holy books, if you know, it is Bhagavad Gita. Holy books are basically, what is a holy book? A holy book will tell, it is believed that either it is written by God or there's some message, there will be some message which will be from the side of the God. It will tell you your way of life, how you should treat your life. It will tell what is right and wrong. So there, for Hindus, the holy book is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And when you go to temple, what do we do? See, the way of praying is different for different religions. Yes, children, so what do? We go to temple, we will, if you see, there will be a priest in the temple, you will have a thali with you which has food and your prasadam will be there, which will be offered to the gods or goddesses, and then they will share that prasad with you and apply tika on you after the puja is done, right? Okay. So it is the priest who does puja in the temple. And what do? They basically offer flowers when they pray. Considering the case of the second case we consider is of Muslims. So children, when we talk about Hindus, there will be a temple. There might be that temple might be dedicated to a single god, or there will be multiple gods that the temple will be dedicated to. So when it comes to Muslims, they will go to mosque or masjid. They will go to mosque or masjid. Is there a specific god for them? No, children. There is no specific god for them. They have their holy book which is called Quran, and they offer namaz, and that they do it for 5 times a day. Isn't it a very tough job? Sometimes we forget to remember God even once a day, but they offer prayer like 5 times a day. And there is no idol worship here. They don't believe that there exists an idol for a God. When I take the case of Christians, Christians, their place of worship is church. Their place of worship is church, and they will worship Jesus Christ or and Mother Mary. And the holy book for Christians is Bible. Okay, and they offer prayers on Sunday. I hope this is clear to you, children. I hope what I discussed so far with you is clear to you. Now, children, tell me, where do six go? SIKHS. Where do six go to offer their prayer? Six, they go to, what is the place of worship? बच्चे, six go to Gurudwara. They go to Gurudwara. They go to Gurudwara and their holy book is Guru Granth Sahib. I hope I was able to revise whatever we've learned so far, whatever we've got the information through reading, through this table. Okay, children? Children, I want to start the exercise. And one more thing, children, there's a do you know section at the end of the lesson which says that Parsis pray in a temple called Fire Temple. So they have their own temple which is called Fire Temple, and then there will be a fire which will be constantly burning. It is not that fire does not stop burning. That means the woods and the fuel will be added continuously to it. It will be burned. The fire will be continuously burning. Now, children, I want to start the exercise with you. Please write this exercise in your notebook. Children, please come to page number 62. Please come to page number 62 of your textbook, which has the exercise. Let me start this exercise with you. EXERCISES. Children, please do not forget to add the date to the page and write the question. Take correct the right answer. Okay. So the first statement: Hindus go to worship in a Hindus go to worship in a. They've given us two options. हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन है, या तो टेम्पल है या तो गुरुद्वारा है. Okay, children. So please tell me, where do Hindus go to worship? In a temple or gurdwara? The second question is, they have given us two options: Christians or Muslims go to mosque. They go to mosque to worship. They go to mosque to worship. Now children, the third statement that's given in your textbook. Okay, so some of you have given the answer that it is the temple that Hindus go to in order to worship. Please give me the answer to the second question also, second statement. So the third statement is church or temple is a place of worship for Christians. We have two options. We have two options for the second statement. Two options for the second statement. Either it will be Christian or it will be Muslim. And what information do we have to select the option? Go to mosque to worship. They go to mosque to worship. Right? So who goes to mosque to worship, children? Who goes to mosque to worship? Yes, Vikas, you are right. It is Muslim. So the correct option is Muslim, children. Muslims go to mosque to worship. What is the place of worship for Muslims? It is mosque. Coming to the third statement, church. We have been given two options, church or temple. Children, I want you to write this question of the exercise in your notebook. I am discussing the right answers with you, and please try to share your homework with me on WhatsApp. Church or temple? Church or temple is a place of worship for Christians. Where do Christians go? Where do Christians go to worship, children? Please give me the answer. Okay, Manasna, Vamika, Vikas. These children have given the correct answer to the third question. Thank you, children. So, church is the place of worship for Christians. Children, please take a few seconds to write the correct answers in your notebook. Children, I want to request you that if you are watching the video through your phone or through the laptop, it might happen that you might not be able to write simultaneously in your notebook. So please try to be a little more fast when it comes to writing in your notebook. Try to take a screenshot of it if you know it and it is possible for you. Because then it will help you to write these questions in your notebook after the streaming of the video is over. Children, I am going to write the first statement. As I have to write the fourth statement. The fourth statement is we have two options. Either it is Sikh or it is Muslim. या तो सिख आंसर होगा या तो मुस्लिम आंसर होगा. हमें क्यों क्या दिया हुआ है? They go to Gurudwara to worship. They go to Gurudwara. children, so we have two options for the first statement. Either it will be Sikh or it will be Muslim. They go to Gurudwara to worship. तो गुरुद्वारा में कौन जाते हैं? गुरुद्वारा में सिख जाते हैं. The Sikhs will go to Gurudwara and they will offer prayer to their gurus. And if I want to ask you what is the holy book for Sikhs, tell me. I discussed it with you through the table, right, children? Can you name the holy book for Sikhs? So children, please copy the fourth statement. The correct answer to this question is Sikh. Sikhs go to Gurudwara to worship. Okay, children. I hope you must have completed the exercise and we are good for the day. And thank you, children. We'll continue this lesson in the next session.